Back in my funny, quirky, fundamentalist religious days, I wrote a lot of music. And I've held on to it for years and years thinking, what on earth am I going to do with all this stuff? And so looking at stuff now, because I'm going to be releasing the audiobook soon of the story of my life and my family's life in a wacky group, wacky fundamentalist cult. Anyway, here's one of the songs, and I thought I might even put it into the book, maybe without singing, but just with the music. Who knows? Tell me what you think. It's called Come Home, Beloved Son, which is fairly appropriate when a family is isolated from their sons, their daughters, their grandchildren, their parents, because of wicked religious beliefs. Even dressed up in the nicest clothing, you know, worshipping of Jesus, worshipping of God Almighty, whatever, if it causes pain and suffering to others, it ain't worth it. Okay, here we go. Come home, beloved son. Come home, beloved son, come home. Come home, beloved one, come home. Hear the voice of your Father calling, come. Come home, beloved son, come home. Oh, the yearning of the Spirit, come home. The yearning of the Father, come home. The yearning, oh the yearning, the pleading, oh the pleading, come home, come home, come home. See the arms of the Father spread wide. See the love of your God calling you. Come home, come home, never stray again. Come to the arms of your God. Now, I wrote that when I still had a fairly strong faith in God, which I don't have today. I certainly believe if God exists, the best example of what God is in the story of the Prodigal Son and the father who stood on the hillside, defying all the odds of society, which said that this son who'd gone away wasn't worth anything. He had shamed his father and his family. He wasn't worth a thing. But that father stood there welcoming him home. Some of my friends haven't been in religious cults, but some have been cast out of their families because of the beliefs of their families relating to their sexuality. And as a civil marriage celebrant, I've performed a number of same-sex marriages, which are a real privilege for me, because love is love. And what saddens me so much is that those people who have such strong religious beliefs and a belief in a loving God are not like that man who stood on the hillside waiting to welcome home their son, their daughter, their grandchild. You can't love someone and welcome them unless you accept them for who they are. That's love. Come home, beloved son, come home. Come home, beloved one, come home. Hear the voice of your Father calling, come. Come home, beloved Son, come home. Oh, the yearning of the Spirit, come home. The yearning of the Father, come home. The yearning, oh the yearning, the pleading, oh the pleading, come home, come home, come home. See the arms of the Father spread wide. See the love of your God calling you. Come home, come home, never stray again. Come to the arms